Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Thor, and I must warn you ahead of time. I'm not a professional meteorologist. And at about midnight, I had an extremely horrible toothache. And then my jaw began to swell. So at 10 a.m., I was at the door of a dentist. They looked at my tooth and said, "That shit is jacked. We're sending you to an oral surgeon." Long story short, I've taken 2 painkillers. Now, let us move on and talk about the sun. Auroras, baby. You see, when the sun freaks out, Earth weather freaks out, and then people act a little wacky. And somehow, October seems to bring out the freaking everybody anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like when you dress up, are you going to be a bad guy or a good guy or somebody in between? Or bad girl or good girl, somewhere in between. Brett Schneider. Wait, Aurora alerts. This is on Twitter. 51 minutes, the Aurora Borealis should be active. KP423. Brett Schneider. Brief glimpse of the aurora along the horizon, though the city lights and between the clouds. So yeah, so here I am proving to you, sun is freaking out. Kim Hines dash Supernature says lots of pink and pillars. Oh, yeah. And I was wondering, hey man, if the auroras are totally freaking out, you're creating all these super cool patterns, why don't we throw some GoPros up there in low Earth orbit and let them just orbit around and we can watch them in real time? Giant-like, you know? Why don't we have one camera that's a live feed watching Earth at all times, you know? They got like 57 million cameras in a Walmart parking lot. And Earth has more valuables than a Walmart parking lot, right? Okay. Ryan Maue said, stunning depiction of the post-tropical hurricane Ophelia as warm seduction. In my research, wait, what? Oh, seclusion. In my research, maps from European model 00Z, James Bond AFRN. I don't know. It's talking about 955 central pressure. That is a pretty tight hole. Pressure in a hurricane, not a hole. Yeah, it's And so, in the first 3 minutes of this video, we've covered the fact that the sun has a pretty deep, strong solar storm going on, which is causing some badass, active, interesting pattern like auroras. Europe's getting hit by a hurricane, which is pretty freaking rare, bro. In Ireland, Hurricane Ophelia to arrive on Monday with winds near Cat 1, status of around 140 miles per hour, or kilometers per hour. And some stronger gusts, which is probably in the pink, in the purple. It's real dangerous. Felipe Papin said, remarkably, Ophelia making one last-ditch effort to become a major hurricane despite moving over cooler. Science failed. Couldn't think of anything funny to say for SSTs. Mark Terrello said, wow. Northern Lights seen tonight near Babbitt, Minnesota. Matches. Pick up the matches. Charlie Babbitt. Matches. Raymond? Okay. And the wonderful, awesome, and super Dr. Tabitha Scove. These waves look like there might have been Kelvin Helmholtz instabilities in the Earth's. Wait, it's like I forgot how to read, man, painkillers. Maybe all the pain in our life comes from reading. You ever thought about that? These waves look like they might have been Kelvin Helmholtz instabilities in the tail of Earth's shield, the magnetosphere. Thoughts? Spacey Liz. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. We got waves. We got Kelvin-Helmholtz instabilities, causing gravity waves, which are then forcing scientists to find gravitational waves. To confuse and distract you. I'm saying non-solar scientists, man. I'm just kidding. Playing. It's Friday night, Saturday morning. So yeah, there are these patterns and things I keep showing you, because we're running out of time for people who are not on level 7. So you better be ready to hit the ground running fast. Latest on Ophelia in hourly detail by WX Charts. Ireland braced to bear the brunt. Boom. Wow, dude, that's a direct strike. My thoughts and prayers are with you. I know the nihilists like to make fun of thoughts and prayers, but man, if we can come together and adapt to these fast weather changes, we got good times ahead. Oh, and by the way, my buddy Sam, Turner and the Cactus Cats, we'll be playing the House of Blues Monday night, 23rd. Life always offers you a second chance. It's called tomorrow. Boom! Puppies can be heroes too. And we're all partying in a quantum state. So, we're going to kick on over to sorry, the music started playing in my earphones and started to confuse me. I was like, what is going on? Okay, this is from like yesterday. This is a forecast model of the future. Right? Are you with me? GFS. And if you look at this thing right here, this kind of looks like a rain train. It's just like a whole train of rain. Caboose and all. Engineer with his stupid ass water hat. Or whatever. See that? Although it's not going that way, it's going the other way. Way to confuse the people. Alright. So we're going the other way. So these things are just going to keep, I don't know, it looks almost like 8 storms. Let's watch, shall we? Together. Alright, now we're starting over. Now this is the 13th, but today is the 14th. But here we go. So, Canada, Washington, Oregon, even parts of Alaska. Wave after wave after wave after wave after wave after wave. That's a train right there. Look, if that thing keeps going, it's a train of rain, man. And if it goes south or on those last 2 storms, I mean, we got a lot of moisture coming in from the North Pacific, you know? It's true. And then we got atmospheric instability at the yin-yang. It's okay, though. No fear. But you gotta be prepared for what's coming here. You know what I'm saying? Hell yizzle. We didn't spend our whole lives training for nothing. Alright, this is the latest one. Let's watch it together. It's exciting, baby. Yeah. So we're watching. It's pretty much just repeating patterns, except the cloud formations and stuff are getting larger, which would then eventually lead to the rain trains, which will lead to more damage. So we got like, America's been hit by 4 hurricanes. The United States of America. Hit by 4 hurricanes. The West has been on fire all summer, at record levels of fire. And like everybody's arguing about the stupidest shit in politics. Bread and circus, smoke and mirrors. You know? It's like life has become Friends. You know the show Friends? If they all spend the whole time yelling at each other like, I hate you, you caused everything in the world, it's your fault. You know, like if Joey and Monica, like Republicans, and Chandler and Phoebe were Democrats and they like to stab each other in the face with sporks. Well, that doesn't seem to make good television. You know? Maybe Family Guy could get away with it for like a minute and a half. Or more like Tom and Jerry. There you go. We're at The Simpsons. Itchy and Scratchy. Same thing. Itchy and Scratchy were meaner, though. That's what our society's become right now. Itchy and Scratchy. Just trying to kill each other. You know? It's like, holy crap, people, you're not paying attention. The sun's freaking out. The weather's freaking out. Shit is on fire, yo. I'm pretty sure the fire's caused by volcanoes. I'm pretty sure this rain's being caused by volcanoes. And so I'm just saying, man, you know, it's 2017. We've been hit by 4 hurricanes. Half our country's burned down. And now it looks like the West Coast is about to get hit with wave after wave after wave after wave of weird looking vortices in the weather. Europe's about to get hit with some super rare hurricane. And y'all are like, you know how I feel about whether or not NFL players stand during the national anthem? And I'm like, well, no, I don't. That's irrelevant. Let's prioritize the problems we have together and then go down the list from there. You know, we gotta adapt and overcome together or we're toast, man. We're gonna end up like one of those species in the list of all the animals that we've seen die over the last 10 years. Nobody gave a shit. You know, but I give a shit. And you give a shit. Or you wouldn't be here 10 minutes into this Thor News video listening. Unless you're doing recon and intel capture for the bad guys, and, well, they're gonna win anyway. Nothing they can do to win. Nothing. Ain't nothing. Their plans will never work into this next phase. So, but I've been saying that for 5 years. Like I said, we're catching up. So, I'm gonna add some stuff. There's a lot of data that I haven't pulled, that I pulled and that I haven't put all together. So I've been in a weird mood, and I guess I had a toothache. And that's in your skull. And your teeth are next to your brain. So when that crap is acting weird, you can't expect your brain to act full speed. Plus, what are you wearing for Halloween? Let me know in the comment section. Love you guys. Have a good weekend. I'm trying to put out a lot of videos this weekend. Really cool ones, really fun ones, and then ones that might piss you off. We'll see. Who knows? That's the thing about the future. You never know what's going to happen. Alright, stay cool. Have faith. And get a little better at everything. If you can. Awesome.